Hi guys and big welcome to Miniature Battle Cinematica. My name is Mons, the creator of this YouTube channel, and here today I'm with you with a malifaux battle report that ended up being an editorial failure. Let me explain what I mean by that, because this is more than just a miniature battle report, it's a report of making battle reports. You see, I want to talk a little bit about what I've learned. And when I created this YouTube channel, my goal was pretty simple: to see awesome looking miniatures, both macro photography and overhead long distance photos, understanding everything that is happening during the video, hear players' thought process from models, and understand decisions during the game from the players, watch high quality production in form of animation and sound effects, and all in that in a 12 to 16 minute video. So some of my first videos on this YouTube channel didn't really achieve this goal. They were almost getting there in the cleanest, but there were always something about them that wasn't really on perfect, and they could be a little bit clunky. But I have improved a lot, and in this video I think I truly nailed it almost. It was really good and I'm really happy about this video, everything how it turned out. And the battle report you're soon gonna see inside this video is a masterpiece. I think I've achieved all the goals and the video looks absolutely beautiful in my opinion. But there's one big problem. The battle report I'm gonna show you is 8 minutes long and it's only round 1. It took forever to create this. It actually took 2 weeks. Not non-stop work, but basically 2 weeks. Every 30 seconds inside this video took about 2 hours each. Now, playing a match over several days isn't normally a problem for me and my opponent, because we can pause the game and continue the game next day. But now, after like week 1, my opponent and me too more or less forgot about the mission and what we were thinking when we started to brew our crews and things. And I also kind of want to finish the project so I can move to the next project. And we've only done round 1, we have still round 2 and round 3. Normally around round 3 the game is more or less over, sometimes it goes to 4 and 5, but yeah, I mean, it's probably gonna take 3 more weeks to complete this battle report I'm currently working on. And that is why I'm stopping the work on this battle report, and I need to go back to the drawing board and figuring out how I can improve on the recording and editing process to make it faster. I'm not giving up, I still think it is possible to achieve this kind of video, but I need to just rethink on how. And I'm really sad about that, because I really like how this video looks, and I think you're gonna like it too. And that is why I decided to upload the video anyway, because I think it's really cool and I hope you're gonna enjoy it, even though it's only round 1. And maybe you can appreciate the effort. In any case, in this match we have 10 Thunders Asami version 2 versus Colette Du Bois Smuggler, also version 2. But now I think you've heard enough of my rambling and battle report rant, so let's start the match.
This battlefield contains trees that are blocking.
We have buildings that are blocking.
We have a hanging post that gives cover.
A big obelisk that are blocking.
This battlefield has a lot of bushes that provides concealment. Deploying half the crew.
Deploying my entire crew.
I will now deploy the rest of my crew.
I am placing the curse token on 10 enemy model. Black rubber bands mark curse token.
Here is how I am placing my curse tokens.
We win the initiative flip. However, I am letting the enemy start the match.
I will activate first and move forward into position. I'm going to do something really aggressive. With my ability to create rift markers, I can charge with an obsidian Oni next activation. But my rift markers are destructible with slam actions. But if I make 2, this tactic can't be prevented. Bonus action Wrath of the Kimon. This Oni will be able to activate a second time this turn.
I guess he will destroy one of those markers.
I spent 1 action to create that marker and you spent 2 to remove it. I am fine with this trade. This Oni walk into me triggers my dimensional rift passive ability. I can now place it on this rift maker instead. We flip a red joker on our attack to hit. My obsidian Oni gains a flicker token. Yellow rubber bands marks how much flicker you have. But now we also have a burning hazardous terrain effect around the stone demon.
I am sending one of my mechanical monkey forward.
My name is Lady U. When I activate, I will place a flicker token on this yokai to draw a card. This triggers the yokai's ephemeral warrior and it may place itself up to 3 inches. But when it does, this placement effect will trigger both my Warp the Veil so we can manipulate the Fate deck, but also the Flickering Lantern so we can remove its flicker token and replace it with Shielded.
The yokai is doing his bonus action, Corrupting Essence. It gains a flicker token and interacts. In this case, we don't really care about any of this, we just want to give it a flicker token. Because when it gains a flicker token, its ephemeral warrior triggers, and it can place up to 3 inches. And when that happens, my flickering lights trigger, and we can replace that flicker token with Shielded instead.
Bonus action the Dance of Flame. I game burning to move 5 inches forward. I flip a black joker on damage, so no damage.
My turn to activate, but I am using a pass token here.
Oh, it is finally my turn to activate. My name is Cassandra Felden.
I am so nimble that I can treat evoke action as a bonus action. 2 actions left, so here comes 2 attack actions. Breath of Fire. Oh, my attack hits.
You have seen this before. Yokai uses bonus action Corrupting Essence to gain a flicker token. This moves at 3 inches. This triggers Flickering Lanterns to remove the flicker and give it Shielded.
But we also trigger my ability Warp the Veil to manipulate the Fate deck.
With this short little move, we were also able to move the yokai within my dimensional rift aura. Now you're supposed to move it to a rift marker. But you don't have to. We can namely also place it in a new location around me, like here. So with this simple bonus action, we were able to actually make a walk action.
Interact action to move a curse token to the enemy. Angelica Durand is using her bonus action, give them encore. On the strong man Mercury, et can now move up to 5 inch.
This yokai now activate a second time because of Wrath of the Kimon. Because of that it will gain 3 flicker tokens, and if we go to the end of this activation with that it will die. But when yokai gains flicker tokens they make a small move and trigger my flickering lantern, so we can remove a flicker and replace it with shielded.
Bonus action, Smoke and Mirrors. Dropping à 2 quoi marqueur. Then he can teleport up to 4 inch.
All models have now activated and round 1 is over. The Obsidian Oni was able to get 2 models burning and they take 1 damage each now.
I hope I can get back to you guys with something new and cool once I figured out the small details. Until then, take care guys, and I hope you liked the video anyways.